Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper to start by doing... Oh, no, it's an own goal! Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things in... It's gone in! He's put through his... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. Pushes it out wide, played back in, has a swing at it, goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. With a delicate ball, he's had a go! He's scored!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you...
Shot a goal! It's there! Into the lead once more. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So we have a breakthrough. Plays it out to the flank. And it's been taken straight back. And he's away. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Danger averted for now. Aimed long and direct. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Played out to the right. Is over the line. And he's there to hoof it away. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it high, and it's got through. And that's a throw. Forward it goes. for a throw-in. Dinks one in. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cleared without complication. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Breaks on here, aimed long and direct. Can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Looking to get within range. Gets good distance on it. Down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, good ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Gets it back. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
The action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's in! Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it out to the wing. Big chance! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's gone for it! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
putting it over. That intervention was very necessary. Gets on the end of it. Flags up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
There's a long ball.
Well, it's good stuff.
Has a hit! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's through the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
He'll have a dip!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Crunching tackle. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the counter is on. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hits one! And that could come back to haunt them.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Changes here from both sides, in fact.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. It's a promising run he's making on the right. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Danger averted for now. This has gone, that's a foul. Great reaction. Oh, what a save. He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Play for a throw. Can he score? What about it? We thought it was over. It's all more! The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And we're underway. Tries lifting it over, and it's hoisted clear. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's had a look. Can he score? There it is! There is the breakthrough. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Good clearance and very necessary. Now a chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, he's in! Corner then. Last-ditch defending, but that struck first time. And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Aimed long and direct. Goalkeeper's ball.